Students, welcome to the virtual class of Information Technology of class 10th. Today we are doing first unit communication skill, second part. Second session is communication cycle. The term communication cycle refers to the exchange of information between two or more people. For better communication, both sender and receiver must be able to exchange information and understand each other. Feedback. Feedback is the final step in the communication cycle. In every communication, we need feedback so that we can get whatever your communication has been successful or not. Process of feedback. The process of feedback involves the following steps: listening and understanding the message properly. When we will listen and understand the message properly, then we are able to give the proper feedback. Asking question. If the message is not understood properly and get it clarified. It is understood that if we could not understand the questions or whatever the person is speaking to us, we must ask the question. Understanding the message in the sense it was originally intended. Reaction to the sender of the message. Conveying the reaction to the sender of the message. Then only we can give the proper feedback. Types of feedback. All types of feedbacks are either positive or negative. Positive feedback. It is a kind of feedback which is more or less acceptable or satisfactory to the sender. Negative feedback. It is a kind of feedback if the recipient doesn't understand what the sender wants to convey. Formative feedback. It is given throughout the learning process. For example, if a teacher writes in your monthly test paper for you to improve your handwriting, it is a formative feedback. Summative feedback. It is given at the end of the learning process. For example, when the teacher gives less marks in final exams due to your bad handwriting, it is summative feedback. Descriptive feedback. This type of feedback identifies the communication in a neutral way without offering any advice. For example, when you do not score well in cricket match, your cricket coach tells you to concentrate on the game. It is descriptive feedback. Specific and non-specific feedback. It provides detailed information on what you did right or what you scored properly. It is specific feedback. And the non-specific feedback is not detailed and not very helpful. For example, after, after listening to your speech, if your teacher says that you did well or it was good, then it is a non-specific feedback. A specific feedback would be more detailed. If a teacher says that you mentioned all the points in logical sequence and you conveyed your viewpoint very well. Importance of feedback. Feedback is essential for good communication. Feedback completes a communication process. Feedback enables us to evaluate the effectiveness of our message. Feedback makes communication meaningful. Feedback is the end result of an idea and makes communication is a continuous process. Recap. The term communication cycle refers to the exchange of information between two or more people. Noise and context are two elements that can affect how information is transmitted, received, and interpreted. All types of feedbacks are either positive or negative. Positive feedback is the kind of feedback which is more or less acceptable or satisfactory to the sender. Negative feedback suggests that the communication has not been effective and some correction, adjustment, or reassessment is required in the process. Feedback is the receiver's reaction or response to the sender's message. Thank you.